Hello and welcome to another update video about MATIC. Yeah, the MATIC chart is in an unchanged situation. We still only have 3 waves to the upside. MATIC did participate a little bit in the rally, but then today Bitcoin moved down just a little bit, just a tiny bit, and yeah, already quite a few red candles on the MATIC chart. Not only on the MATIC chart, a lot of altcoins actually showed quite a significant reaction when Bitcoin just moved down a little bit, indicating that Bitcoin dominance is up and also indicating that Bitcoin is again outperforming the altcoins. And yeah, it's just good to see that, Bitcoin is leading the way. And typically what happens is that the altcoins will follow at some point. So the altcoins aren't moving in this current rally, which is highly interesting. So situation is basically still, unchanged. I still cannot confirm here, especially not with those red candles, even though not much happened. But I still cannot confirm really that a low has been made on the MATIC chart here. I explained that already in the last few days. I mean, I'm tracking primarily a 5-wave move to the upside, okay? So I'm tracking primarily this potentially unfolding diagonal, which might be here this kind of ascending wedge pattern or something. That doesn't matter so much. It doesn't really adhere to trend lines at the moment. Diagonals often do adhere to trend lines, but just not always, okay? So it might be this, I don't know. The problem I have is obviously that in this diagonal, the 5th wave to the upside doesn't need to be, or is not a 5-wave move, right? It would be an ABC structure just because the entire move up is a diagonal. So all the subwaves are corrective, and we're dealing with ABC structures in wave 1, ABC in wave 2, ABC in wave 3, ABC in wave 4, ABC in wave 5, basically. That wave 5, as I said, would unfold as an ABC structure. If we talk about, ideal targets, what we can typically do is to take the length of waves 1 through 3, and then we are going to the low of the wave 4 to measure potential targets. And yeah, to be honest, the 38.2 extension is normally the first target, not usable here because it is really the absolute minimum, but it wouldn't even break above the wave 3 high, so not valid. The next one would be $1.10, $1.11. In the context of this, I find that quite shallow, acceptable though. But the next one then, which will be interesting, is around $1.25. Those targets will change a little bit depending on, do we get another low or not in this wave 4. It's already quite a deep wave 4, but the price managed to hold our support box. So to keep it very simple, as I said before, as long as this support box is holding, there's no reason to get bearish on MATIC. Ideally, I would like it to hold the 50% FIB level. That would be great. So that's the 70 cent level. But below that, we still have 64, 65 cents. And really only below that level, yeah, there's nothing bullish left, really. I mean, again, such a wave 4 can, in a diagonal, go below the golden ratio. But can you see how huge it would be? It would just be completely out of proportion. So I wouldn't call that a wave 4 anymore. So I would then have to, look into more bearish scenarios. But yeah, at the moment, I'm still watching here for a potential 5th wave to unfold. As long as we don't have those 5 waves, probabilities are fairly balanced on this chart. But still, I'm leaning towards that 5th wave. It would be great if the altcoins could start it. And then maybe MATIC could together correct, with Bitcoin, they could correct together. We'll see how that is going to unfold. You can't always say, okay, just because the altcoins are doing this, Bitcoin is doing that, or the other way around, that doesn't always work. But the difficult thing, what I wanted to explain is we can't look for 5 waves necessarily to establish if the low has formed. So we just need to be a bit flexible here and just focus on the levels. And I think it would become clearer that the price is bottomed in 4 if we get a break above the 87.3 cent level, followed by a break above 98.7 cents, which is the 3rd wave high. The thing is, those corrective patterns can be made up of corrections themselves. So, we don't need to look for an impulse. It would be easy if an impulse shows, then it could be that this A wave is a 5-wave move. But A waves can be 3-wave moves, okay? So we have to just be flexible and understand that the 64, 65 cent level is the key bullish support. That's my update about MATIC. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.